Hi everyone, I'm Sylvie. Funny story, I just recorded this video, or so I thought, and so I'm going to have to do it again. So, a lot of people have been asking me what to juice, and I am not into recipes or schedules, I am into ratios. So I start my juice fasts with a 60-40 percentage, and then I move on to an 80-20. And so that's vegetable to fruit. The reason why you do this is because even though fruit has lots of amazing properties and antioxidants, it also has sugar, natural sugar, but it's still sugar, and it's going to cause your body to have a glycemic response. Whereas vegetables, some of them are high in sugar, so beetroot and carrots, they're definitely high in sugar. Parsnips are off the charts in sugar. You can always Google glycemic amounts of what you're eating to check. So vegetables have incredible nutrition, and they're also, especially root vegetables, they're pulling up minerals from the soil, and that's what you need in your body to heal. One of the most important things to get in your diet is leafy greens. They're a subject that I'm going to tackle separately because I think that they are worthy of their own little talk. The other thing that people bring up when they talk about juicing is organic versus non-organic. So I'm most definitely an organic person. I have my own veggie garden, which is really fortunate because I can juice a lot from there. I know that not everyone's going to have that luxury. So what you can do is buy organic when possible, but if it's not affordable, then don't stress it. You can buy conventional produce and wash it. There's you can do it in a diluted hydrogen peroxide 3% bath. There are special soaps that you can buy that will wash off. There's also you know the way you store your vegetables is going to hold in nutrition. Another really interesting thing is that if you stop and think about it, the person that you buy your vegetables from and fruit is going to make a difference to your nutrition. So you can bet your bottom dollar that your local fruit and veg shop or your big grocery store is going to have generally the same suppliers, and they will have developed relationships with them, and they will be big suppliers. So they will grow maybe just only carrots. So all their soils ever had in it is carrots. So it's called monocropping. So what then happens is you get this repetitive nutrition. So the nutrition in that carrot every week, day in, day out, is going to be the same. So diversifying your foods and diversifying where you get them from is really important. They're a great, like, I don't know, side of the road shops. If you get them in your local area, I always stop and buy produce from them. Farmers markets are another great place. You can ask the grower how they've grown it. You can ask the grower where it's been grown, and you actually know it's in season, segue, that seasonal produce is always going to be best. Why? Because it's going to be the freshest. It hasn't been cold stored and it hasn't been shipped for miles. So get to know what's in season in your local area and eat that. For those of you that live in places with snow during winter, which a lot of you in America and Europe will be dealing with, I know that's going to be challenging. So just do your best. That's all you can do, really. That's all you can do. And so I'll probably wrap it up there. The take home is to make sure that you're getting that 80-20, that you're diversifying what you juice, and that you are happy with what's going in your body. Like, don't take something in. Like, don't drink a juice just because you've made it and it tastes bad and you don't want to waste it. Split it and like add some apple or add something to it so that it's good. The way I do my juicing is I go to the garden, I pick what I'm going to juice from the garden, I then go to the fridge and I get out all my other stuff and I prepare it and I size it up and I go, does that look like 80-20? Yeah, it's about right. And I start juicing. And I kind of know what works now as combos, and I have a few favorites that I'm guilty of defaulting to when I'm feeling lazy. If you have a big mixing jug, that's also really handy because you can then mix your juices and add to them. I generally pour into 3 jars and start mixing from there, unless I'm bulk juicing. I try and juice daily because when you juice, you're actually opening cells, and that's going to start the oxidization process. So unless you've got a vacuum sealed jar, and which I don't, I just put mine in regular 1 litre jars, then you're going to have an oxidizing process happening. So the fresher the juice, the better. I always drink my green juices first and then my other juices after. Citrus is a natural preservative, so they're in pretty much everything I juice. Anyway, I reckon that's enough. If you've got questions, put them in the comments and I will answer them. I'll help you with a few recipes, beginner recipes, but by the time you've finished a juice fast, you'll be a pro at it and you'll be loving it. Okay, bye for now.